With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
You see this little team do one round.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go.
Oh, that must be a team of the year kicker. Yeah, they'll kick that down in the end zone. Hold on. Hold on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Griffin steps away. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Griffin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer.
Oh, he's going long as I'm close by the out of bounds line.
He wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Oh, and that's
he's going to have a Commander's first down. At least it appears that
no one got to be quicker than that.
Maybe the length of the football. They'll run for the first time with
yeah, so no one got
to. No one got to
be
John Johnson.
Quicker than that.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield,
what you talking about, man? What you talking about?
Stack things up and make it difficult for the
you got it! RG3 wind up ball was by that first, but RG3 wind up too long,
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun.
No, they really is cheating.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
He's gonna wind up and take so long, son.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary
no, it's
reads.
not. Send this
And he
nigga,
didn't even have any
look how this
luck trying to
nigga
get back
wind
to a
up,
safety
dog.
valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
For what?
And they move this.
Why would I do that?
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'm talking about, John, get him out the hand.
This is Johnson. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because
what, so you
they've
good
been
over
pushed
there?
right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Why are you so anxious?
They'll run it with Johnson.
Why are you so anxious? Relax, so let me go and get off of nothing.
Chris Johnson punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack.
I knew that was coming.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. First and 10, Young. On the catch, this is Chris Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Steve Young. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gee, that keep crashing.
I don't have no backup safety to put back there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Johnson on the counter. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
On 2nd down and 4. Young under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Young on 3rd down.
Man!
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, we call
Right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's going out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still?
Let me see that.
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted.
Oh, that's George Kittle?
And the Commanders are going to take possession.
George Kittle on defense? That's crazy.
Now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple. Griffin going to give to Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. Griffin. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Justin Jefferson from 17 yards out. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half. And now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you to be almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
There you go. I'll pick you up in the middle for you. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Where you go?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball hits your hands.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young.
Man!
He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Oh, that's me. That's me, baby. I knew you was going to go to that again.
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Griffin. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Griffin. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 3rd and long. It's Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, D'Angelo Hall. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Might be something with that field goal or something.
Final play of the half. Young rolling to his right. Oh,
that's like I said, so you might have to come with that field goal.
And that's a sack. He went backwards there.
I take what you get, so at least you get that.
3rd down.
So when the
At
defense
least you're
complains
getting
about having
that.
to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they look up
Ball
at the
really got George Kittle
facing
playing
that
defense,
deficit. A
son.
3-score
Ow.
game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half of their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that.
That's bigger play, son.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Michael Irvin, 51 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Extra point try now for Suckup. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Come on, Daniel, so you can come back. So no, you don't.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions. We're here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory. me straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still